hello. She's going to say, well, hello. I'm just waiting on it. I'm just waiting. So first video for a long time. Especially one like this. Mystery tour. You could almost say that this is maybe part of the harking back to the old Dundee video that I done many years ago, which you could find probably here. So anyway, we're going back in time today. 30 years. 30 years in time we're going back. So stay tuned, more to follow soon.
And all the roads we have to walk are winding, and all the lights that lead us there are blind.
Ishtar was where the Sati used to be. And the Sati was where me and Tracey used to frequent quite often for curry, Brahmin sauce, and you always got a wee bag of jelly sweets in your bag.
And the table hoover.
And the table hoover, when you sat in, there's this wee gadget that we used to call the table hoover. The man used to come out and wipe over your table every time we used table hoover. Quality.
You want to tell me what this is all about?
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left.
So here we are, King's Cross train station. One Sunday evening, early May 1995. I landed on one of the platforms contained within. We shall go in and have a look.
I really hate the trip, but I gotta low. As they croak, I see myself in the pistol smoke. Fool, I'm the kind of G the little homies wanna be like, on my knees in the night, saying prayers in the street light.
There would have been this platform here. 1A, 1B. 30 years ago. So now, I'm going to be taking her for a posh lunch.
Dundee one.
Hmm?
We have seen one.
What have you seen? Oh, I see it, yeah.
Got my 10 in my hand and a gleam in my eye. I'm a loped out gangster.
Welcome to lunch. So we stopped on the mystery tour for a spot of lunch. I took her to an old haunt that we used to frequent when we were younger. Every time we came up London we got hammered, let's stop for an upper crust. So I told her I was taking her for a posh lunch, and indeed I took her to the upper crust for a cup of coffee and a baguette. There we go. £21! And 30 years ago, I would have been looking for this.
She came from Greece, she had a thirst for knowledge. She studied sculpture at St. Martin's College. That's what
If I can remember correctly, around about here is where Mr. Ian Withers was standing waiting on me coming off the train.
I said, I'll see what I can do. I took her to a supermarket. I don't know why, but I had to start it somewhere. So it started there. said, pretend you got no.
Northwick Park Hospital.
She just laughed and said, are you so funny? I said, yeah.
Canteen's changed a wee bit of Brucey since we were here the last time, mate.
You wanna live like common people. You wanna see whatever common people see. Wanna sleep with
Part of Northwick.
You wanna sleep with
Many years ago.
like me.
You remember that one, Brucey? And this zebra crossing here used to lead you down to the pathway to the staff residences. So somewhere about here, roughly about this location, stood the old Northwick Park Hospital Staff Social Club. This here used to be the old boiler room and incinerator plant where wee Gilly and Jason used to work.
You better run and hide, more to the side. Everybody wants to stay alive. Set to the side. You'd better run and hide, more to the side. Everybody wants to stay alive.
Now who got the fever for the flames? Who can think the way that I flex on a track? Conclusion rampage. Ricky Rick on point with the knife I style for my lip. That be rolling the mad joints. So put your hands in the air. Cause there's a party over here.
And
so
it rolls.
And we can get our fever on. I'm with it. So let me put my big brown fever on. I'm coming with the disco. I can flip so. I'ma drop a solo tip. Something for the honeys in the crowd. Let me hear it. So I can turn the party out till tomorrow afternoon. Cause when I grips my stills, no one leaves.
30 years ago, this is what I brought. The birds. The birds.
Coming with the fever, fever, fever.
So this is Cooking Green. In one of these houses here with my old manager from Northwick Park Hospital, a nice lady called Maureen Darby. Her and her husband John were completely bonkers. They treated us like family. Lovely couple, lovely couple. So this is to you, John and Maureen, wherever you may be, Cooking Green as it is now.
City dweller, successful fella, thought to himself, oops, I've got a lot of money. Caught in a rat race, terminally.
So we're here at Harrow Hospital. After working at Northwick Park Hospital for a period of time, I then got offered the company transfer to come and work at Harrow Hospital. The building behind me is where I was staying at that moment in time. Yeah? So I just came back just for a little visit, just to revisit old kindred memories. Let's see if we could find the room that I was in. I think it was that one, just right there. And this here, if I'm correct, on the ground floor, was the old kitchen for the private patients wing that I used to work at. Because we used to have a little walkway like that in the GA, we used to park our car where the ambulances were. I'm sure that was a private patient's kitchen, just in there. So this here would have been the mansion, which was the old doctor's residence. that me and Tracey got invited to a doctor's annual party one year, which was quite a wild night, if I can remember.
He's got a bug in his chest, so he needs a lot of rest in the country. He doesn't drink, smoke, laugh, takes herbal baths in the country. Says she comes to no harm on the animal farm in the country. In the country.
So this here was the locals when I lived in Harefield, the King's Arm. A bar of authentic Indian cuisine.
I'm a scat man.
And this here was the Nonna Rosa, the maddest Italian restaurant you could get, man. Jesus. The couple of times me and Tracey went there, man, my God, Jesus Christ. Oh, it was the maddest restaurant going, man. There was mannequins, there was dolls, there was doors, there was noises. You name it, it was all going on, man. It was a crazy, crazy place. The Nonna Rosa, Uxbridge.
So check out my message to you. As a matter of fact, I don't let nothing hold you back. If the scat man can do it, so can you. Everybody's saying that the scat man stutters but does and never stutter when he sings.
And potentially this chickster here used to be California Chicken, which everybody in the residences at Northwick Park ordered their chicken to when they were fit. Guaranteed. Best chicken and catering in Northwick Park.
Everybody stutters one way or the other, so check out my message to you. As a matter of fact, don't let nothing hold you back. If the scat man can do it, brother, so can you. I'm the scat man.
So the building behind me is the old Northwick Park Hotel. I worked there for a period of time as a chef after leaving Northwick Park Hospital. Started there as a sous chef and worked my way up to head chef, then eventually left there to go and move to Feltham.
Everybody stutters one way or the other, so check out my message to you. As a matter of fact, I don't let nothing hold you back. If the scat man can do it, so can you. I hear you all ask out the meaning of scat.
So well, that's the trip back in time finished. We are now on our way back home. Thank you very much for watching, and until the next time, stay tuned.